If you feel guilty saying no to spending, to lending, to helping, your money doesn't just suffer. Your peace does too. It's that constant pressure, right? Your friend wants to split a 5-star dinner when your budget is screaming for 2-star pizza. You're scrolling late at night and suddenly that cart is full of things you don't need. A family member asks for a loan and you feel trapped. Work messages keep pinging, reminding you that you need to earn more, do more, be more. When everything is a yes, your money pays the price and so does your mental health. Let's change that. We're going to build 7 money boundaries that protect both your wallet and your peace of mind. Let's start with boundary 1, the no explanation spending cap. This is a personal limit you set on random purchases. For example, maybe you decide that for anything over $50, you have to sleep on it. You write that on a sticky note and put it on your laptop. Over this amount, I pause. The key here is you don't owe anyone an explanation. You don't have to justify it to your friend who thinks you should buy the shoes, or to the sales clerk, or even to yourself in that moment of impulse. The rule is for you. If a purchase is over your personal number, you wait. You give yourself time to think it over on a clear day, not in the middle of a mood spike, whether that's excitement or stress. Boundary number 2 is simple but powerful. Bills before fun. Picture your paycheck coming in. Before you even think about concert tickets or a new restaurant, you fund the essentials. Your rent, your utilities, your groceries, your debt payments. Those jars get filled first. It's non-negotiable. The lifestyle bucket, the fun money, only gets filled with what's left over. If there's not much left for fun this month, you adjust the fun. You don't adjust your rent or grocery budget. Fun doesn't come first. Security does. This boundary removes the monthly stress of wondering if you'll have enough for what truly matters. Next up, boundary 3, the I don't lend what I can't lose rule. This one is huge for protecting relationships. A friend or family member asks you for money. It's an awkward, stressful situation. The boundary is this: you only give an amount that you can truly afford to never see again. If you decide to help, you must reframe it in your mind as a gift, not a loan. This mentally releases you and them from the pressure of repayment. It means the friendship or family bond doesn't become dependent on a financial transaction. If you can't afford to give it away freely, the answer has to be a gentle but firm no. This protects your money and your relationships. Boundary 4 is the work money time fence. Are you constantly checking your banking app, stressing over every little transaction, or doom-scrolling financial news? That's not control, that's obsession, and it drains your energy. This boundary is about giving your money a specific, scheduled time slot. Maybe it's a money check-in for 20 minutes every Sunday morning. During that time, you look at your accounts, pay bills, and review your budget. Outside of that dedicated window, you mute the notifications. You put the phone down. You live your life. You need time to look at your money, but you also need time to live without constantly thinking about it. Let's talk about social media. Boundary number 5 is the social comparison off switch. You're scrolling through your feed, and you see someone's lavish vacation, their brand new car, their designer clothes. It's easy to feel like you're falling behind. This boundary is about curating your feed for your own well-being. If an account consistently makes you feel inadequate or pressured rather than inspired, it's time to hit mute or unfollow. There's no shame in it. Your financial plan should be based on your income, your goals, and your values, not on someone else's carefully curated highlight reel. Unfollow the pressure and follow your own path. Boundary number 6 is about drawing hard lines. This is your "I'm not buying that" list. You need to clearly define your nevers, the financial products or behaviors you will simply not engage with, no matter how tempting they seem. Write them down. Put them on your fridge or in your phone's notes app. This list might include things like no taking on high-interest credit card debt for new gadgets, no using payday loans under any circumstances, and no falling for get-rich-quick schemes that promise guaranteed returns. These are your hard no's. They act as a guardrail, protecting you from decisions that can have long-lasting, negative consequences. And finally, the most important boundary of all. Boundary number 7, protect future you first. This is about making your future self a priority in your budget. The most effective way to do this is to pay future you automatically. Set up an automatic transfer that moves a small but steady amount of money from your checking account on payday. This could go into a savings account, an investment fund, or toward paying down high-interest debt. It happens before you even have a chance to think about discretionary spending. The boundary is simple: future. You get a piece of every paycheck, every single month, without fail. You're building a better future on purpose. See? Money boundaries aren't about being restrictive or selfish. They're about being intentional. They are about deciding what you can truly say yes to without feeling resentment, guilt, or regret later on. Saying no to some things means you can say a wholehearted yes to peace of mind and financial stability. This is for educational purposes and isn't personal financial advice. But I hope it helps you think about your own rules. If you want to keep building clearer, kinder money boundaries, make sure to subscribe for more from Finance Decoded. Thanks for watching.